Do unto others as you'd have unto yourself. Stop being so fucking lazy. Pull your finger out and make something of yourself. Can we please stop fucking competing in the Victim Olympics? All of this stuff affects everyone worldwide, whether you like it or not. It's not about sex. It's not about gender. It's not about socioeconomic status. It's not men versus women. It's all. It's a societal problem, but it comes down to the individual. It comes down to family structures. It comes down to the cost of living. It comes down to purpose, meaning, and a greater, more well-rounded worldview. Because we live in a dead society that is focused on materialism, consumerism, capitalism, with like all the isms, all the ideologies are running rampant. It's fucking ridiculous. We need to stop trying to sling shit at each other as if we're chimpanzees trying to get up in the troop and recognize that none of us are making out of this alive. This is a death sentence for us all. So how about we create a little bit more leniency, a little bit more clear, effective communication, stop being so fucking divided by the media and by politicians, and start being humans. And what humans do is they connect. They connect at really, really deep fundamental levels. We need to create a society where we can talk about anything and everything. Nothing is taboo. We need to be able to have this shit open discussion because for God knows how many hundreds, if not thousands of years, things have been left behind. They've been maybe said in hushed tones, if you were lucky. We need to stop the pathologization. God, that's a tongue tire. We need to stop that. We need to stop pathologizing everything. We need to stop blaming things. We need to take responsibility for ourselves. We need to take responsibility for the fucking world that we've created. I'm a millennial, and I hate the world that we've got around us with all the division, with all the chaos, the war, the atrocities, the pain, the disconnection from self, the disconnection from nature, the disconnection from other human beings. We desperately need one another. We can't do this alone. We require everyone to step the absolute fuck up and to be able to make sure that this life is becoming more and more amazing, more and more integrated, more and more connected. We can't do it ourselves. It's up to all of us to be able to pull our fingers out and to say enough. What's going on in the world can be stopped by all of us. It can be stopped as a collective, but it takes the individuals to be able to step up. What happens when it goes to shit slinging matches is people become defensive. People become victims straight away. And you start doing and saying things to be able to hurt the other person because hurt people hurt people. You need to recognize that everything that you perceive in the outside world and about yourself is a reflection of your unconscious mind. It's a reflection of the standards, values, beliefs, requirements, the things that you were instilled with growing up. Your unconscious and what you project onto the world and you project about yourself is your responsibility. You have the power to be able to do anything that you want to do. And one of those things should be to start healing, should be to stop lying, is to live in truth, to live with purpose, to create more meaning, to live a life of service because we're all in this together as a collective. This isn't an individual thing. This isn't tearing other people's buildings down to be able to make yours the biggest. This is about raising everyone up together. There's more than enough abundance out there for everyone. There's more than enough opportunity. There's more than enough purpose, meaning, love, connection, communication, intimacy. There's enough for everyone. And warring with other people is the thing that's pulling us all apart. Warring with other people of different races, different creeds, different cultures, different skin colors. We're all the same inside. We're all the same. We all come from the same place. We all go to the same place. We were all born and we will die. To think anything other than that is futile. Sure, you might have a different cosmological worldview. Some might believe in, God in the Christian sense, or you might believe whatever you believe. Whatever it is, that helps you orient in the world. And yet it makes everyone more divisive. All these stories that are in the books, like the Quran, the Bible, they're stories to be able to help orient you in that time and space for that era of people. All of the stories, the myths, they're metaphors for what the people were experiencing at that time. So maybe it's time that we create a new cosmological myth. We create a new hero's journey for ourselves, for our time. Maybe it's along the lines of the the golden rule that permeates through every other fucking religion throughout history. Do unto others as you'd have unto yourself. Treat others the way that you want to be treated. I don't think people want to be treated like shit. Do you want to be treated like shit? Do you want to condemn people? Do you want to criticize people? Or do you want to lift people up? Become better. Be better. Do better. We all have so much potential to be able to unleash on this world. And if you're doing it for yourself, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. This world's all we've got. This life is all we've got. This mind, this body, this potential is all that we've got right here, right now. Sure, we might have reincarnation. We might have the wheel of karma. We might have all these things that have been permeated throughout history as well. Who knows? You don't know after the lights go out with consciousness. I have my beliefs, you have your beliefs. But maybe we could just make this life a little bit fucking better for us all right here, right now. And do something better every single moment of every single day. Instead of attacking one another, instead of being a victim and thinking, poor me, woe is me, how about we just raise each other up? How about we just be better humans? One of the best things that humans do is love. It's one of the highest emotions that you can experience. So if you bring love, truth, unity, Siberia, the place to be, Scooter comes to mind. What I'm getting at is become the best fucking version of you and just live by doing the right thing. Take the next right step. Stop self-sabotaging. Stop looking for big daddy government to be able to help you. None of that works. It's an outdated, archaic system of control, of oppression. We need to create new. We need to create harmony. We need to be able to unite as one people worldwide. All of the pain goes away when you come from love, because there's only the primal split. The primal split is things are either of love or the absence of love, and everything else comes from those two. Good, bad, up, down, love, hate, good, evil. They're all the primal split. They all come from that place of love or the absence of love. Any other thing that splits from there is just more and more complicated. Come from love, not the absence of it. Be better, do better, experience better, serve better. Serve yourself and serve the community around you. Serve your family, serve your brothers and sisters. Offer support, offer help.